I'm in Palms Place here in Las Vegas, Nevada, in a studio suite unit that actually has a strip view and a balcony. I'm going to go through this unit as a detailed view on what this condition is for this property because I'm doing this for one of my clients that's out of town. If you want to be one of my clients, I'll do the exact same thing for you. Let's get into this unit. Okay, great. So I'm going to start at the front door and then work my way through. So we have the front door here. We are on the strip side of the building and we're just two away from the corner right here. So let's start taking in. Coming in through the front door, off to the right-hand side. So when I'm standing here, to the right-hand side is our closet. We have an owner's closet, and I'll show you a little bit more about that in just a second. We have the bathroom over here, and then to the left, we have our kitchen, and then, of course, the main studio living space over on that side. So I want to get into this on the side over here. This is a very cool feature for Palms Place. They do have owner's closets and extra just closet space for the unit itself. So this is the owner's closet. It's signified by the lock on the bottom over here. So you can take this, put it into a rental pool program or rent it out yourself because this is a hotel condo. And then you can keep your personal items in this closet and lock it up and just have it ready for when you come back to your unit. And then on the left side is going to be more storage space for the guests that are here. And then you have your extra pillows and blankets up on the top. Oh, automatic light, which is kind of neat, up there. And then as I go down, you have your safe, just like a normal hotel room. This is a hotel condo in Palms Place, so you can Airbnb it yourself as a self-management. You can use a third party to manage it for you, or if you like Airbnb, you could do a co-host situation. And then if you are just not wanting to do that at all, you can do a hotel condo rental pool program here at Palms Place. And you may have noticed that there may have been some acrobats going on over here real quick. This is Jackson. He's my assistant. Say hello. But he came with me today. It's the weekend, and so we're taking some tours of some units. Here we are off to the left side is the kitchen. You have two refrigerator units. One was actually the original bar area for when they had the mini bars. Since COVID, I think they stopped using those a long time ago. But they are still cold and chilled, so you can use that. It's functional. You have an ice maker, which is actually not in any other hotel condo studio. In their refrigerator there, which is kind of cool. There is a 2-burner electric range right here. And then let's just kick this on real quick because we're going through this unit for somebody who is actively interested in purchasing. So we want to give a little bit more detail on what's going on. And I do see, yes, both of them are turning red. Fantastic. And then we do have the microwave up above. So it's like a little kitchenette area that we have for these units. You do have a sink down below, and then I believe we have, let me move this chair real quick, but I believe we have a garbage disposal down here, if my memory's correct. Yes, there it is. Hey, that's cool. Right on. So we have that. Let's kick it on and see how it functions. And I'm doing this as a little bit more of a detailed, there you go, a little bit more of a detailed video on this one, so it may be a little bit longer than my normal ones because somebody is interested in actually purchasing this and they're out of town. So here we are. And yes, we do have plates up above. This unit is not in the hotel rental pool program. The owner uses it for themselves, which is actually very rare that an owner just has it strictly for themselves. I like to see that because for me, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun to have a place in Las Vegas or in your vacation destination, right? That's just yours. This is an interesting feature. You do have an island table here that you can have 2 chairs. So you have this chair and you have that chair over on that side. So you have like a little tabletop for if you're eating inside the unit. But what this is even cooler about is that it transforms as we slide it. I'm just pulling with my hand right here, very lightly, moving across. And this actually moves really smooth. Sometimes they can get a little bit sticky, but that moved right on over to the side. And this actually shows you that you have a dishwasher, which is also a very interesting thing for Palms Place. This looks a little warped. I'm not sure what's going on there, but that looks bent. Just so you can see that in there as well. It looks like it just needs potentially a new rack. The fun thing about these towers is that you do have on-site management, or not management, of course you have management, but you have on-site maintenance. So if you have like a clogged drain or you need to order a new part, they know where these parts, so they can find them and get them for you as long as they're still made, of course. So I want to move this one back right over here. I'm going to pull it off to the side. That's so cool. I can just do it with one hand. So that's neat. So let's go off into the rest of this condo. So I'm looking around. So the furniture is a little bit moved around than where it should be. Usually I think that slipper chair is over here. This more like a swivel chair is off over in this location as well. But I'm not going to be moving it around because it is the owner's private residence and this is how they like it. They enjoy it. Now the couch is a pull-out couch. So you can pull it out and have relatively a queen size bed that pulls out here, and then you have your king size over off to that side. And then one thing that I am noticing with this unit is that it seems pretty original. So one thing that I always look at is the floors. Immediately when I go into any of these hotel condos, this floor does look like if we are putting it into the rental pool program, they would probably want you to replace these floors or upgrade them. And with doing that, maintenance is able to do this, order it, and replace all of this kind of things. You don't have to have an outside company go ahead and, I guess, investigate it. I am noticing too on the back side of this headboard, we have these very large pillows, right? Very large. But on the back side of this headboard, I'm going to look at this, pull it back real quick. It looks like this is needing reupholstering. So this is peeling in this area, so you probably have to have that reupholstered. Now, if you are doing a hotel rental, if you are doing the hotel rental pool program, which historically is the least lucrative in any condo, MGM Signature, Palms Place, Vidara, I guess, all of those, Platinum Hotel, and then Trump's really the only one you can do is the hotel rental pool program. But besides those, it's usually the least lucrative. But one of the fun things, or not fun things, one of the not so fun things about being in those programs like Palms Place is that you have to go to their standards. When you purchase a unit and you say Palms Place, put it into the rental pool program, they will ask you to have a maintenance go through and do an inspection of the unit. So they will look at stuff like this over here and say, that's not to our standards, we have to replace it. And then they'll look at the floors potentially and say, this looks pretty worn down, we need to replace that. And so you will be having to pay out of pocket to get it to their standards, depending on how their inspection goes. And yeah, you have to come out of pocket to be able to pay for those things. So, but the good thing is the repairs usually are not that much. So we're looking probably at, I don't know, $8,000, $10,000 for like a full remodel, upgrading everything. But it could be just $5,000 just to do a few different things. I mean, they replace the carpet, they replace the floors over here. They can do reupholstering. The reupholstering sounds like it's a big task, but they do it all the time. So they'll reupholster these chairs over here and like that one over on that side. You may have to replace a couch. This couch doesn't look too bad. It looks halfway normal to me. But they will have to do their inspection and see what they may need to replace. Now, looking at the unit, we do have 2 televisions here. It does have an internet, so even your HOA, it does cover all of your utilities for this property. So your water, sewer, trash, internet, all of that's included. However, if you want really fast internet, like they have a computer over here for their own use, you can get Cox internet that is faster than the 10 megabytes or 30 megabits a second that is free that comes with the hotel itself. So that one you can change to pretty much any speed you want through Cox. Now, your air conditioning unit is in the unit here, so it's not out, somewhere else. It is your unit that you maintain within the building itself over on this side. And you getting a little tired? Oh man. Okay, so I think we've kind of gone through everything, but I'm going to go into the bathroom real quick and we will do a little bit more of a detailed tour in through there. So let's check that out. And then you know what? We'll get to the view because of course the view is everything for a lot of these condos. And if you're doing a Airbnb or a third-party rental, you will definitely get a premium for your rental if you have a strip view. And within Palms Place, if you have a balcony versus a non-balcony unit. This unit actually has a balcony, which is very good because not everybody has a balcony in Palms Place. You have your Toshiba television from way early 2000s. I don't know why that was a big trend putting those in there. I'm not sure. Let's take a look at the sink area. So far, everything looks pretty normal here. I don't see anything that's standing out that is any kind of maintenance items that we're looking for. And then I'm kind of going through everything just to make sure I can see a little bit of everything down below. Plumbing looks good. There we are. Let's open up our little drawer. There we go. That is functioning. It's not falling off. One of the maintenance things that comes up with these Palms Place units is this wear line. If you can see it, I'm pretty sure you can within the video. This is pretty much in all the units. You will have to do some kind of heavy polishing potentially to try to get that out, but it's from the bottom of the sweep. Here we go, from the door itself. So that is a perfect outline of what the door is, and that is where that is from. So here we go, going into here. You do have your shower, your rainfall ceiling over here, and then of course the wand on this side, as well as a tray area for your knickknacks. Now with Palms Place, the tub is actually a jetted tub within the shower itself. So it's all kind of a self-contained unit, and you have this glass, which is supposed to be really sexy, right? So that's a thing for Palms Place. You do have a jetted tub in here. It looks like there's some debris in here. It just may not have been used. I am not sure what that's from, but I don't think it's anything to be concerned about. Their light over here on the side is actually functioning, which is very cool. A lot of the times that is burnt out. I do believe I saw one burnt out light in the building or in this unit right above the front door. So right here, I did notice that we do have a burnt out light on this one. And I think right over here, potentially, there we are. All right, and I think we've done everything. Let's get out onto the patio and take a look at the view for this property. And here we are. Welcome to Las Vegas. We have the North Strip over here, and then we have the South Side, Mandalay Bay, and of course the Raiders Arena that is right off to the side over there. Right on. And then we have, of course, the whole Las Vegas Strip. Palms Place has, in my opinion, one of the best views of the Strip. I'm just doing only a 1x zoom, or I guess it's a 2x zoom on this. This camera doesn't do a huge lot. But we got down below this parking structure over here. Just want to make sure you see a little bit of everything. We got some greenery onto the side, and it looks like we have the pool even down below here. Here we go. And then this is the main road off of here where you can go right into Las Vegas Boulevard, right across the freeway. It just takes a few minutes to get over there. Now, I want to take a look at this patio because if you like to use patios, this is a very large patio setup here. And you actually have a lot of window space, which is actually pretty interesting. So here we are. And then let's get onto this side so you can take a look on this side as well. All right, perfect. Well, I hope this video helped you out. If you have any questions about real estate in Las Vegas, in gorgeous Las Vegas, let me know. Happy to help you out. And if you need a video tour or something like this, if you're my client, I'll do the exact same thing for you. Have a good day, and see you later.